Hi, Lane.
Hey, Lane.
Hello, Lane.
Hi, Lane.
Hey, Lane.
Hi, Lane. Hey, Lane.
Hi, Lane.
Hi, Lane.
Hi, Lane.
Hey, Lane.
Hi, Lane.
Hey, Lane. Hello, Lane.
Hello, Lane. Hello, Lane.
Hey Lane, how many memories I have of us two and the boys? A lot of great memories. Hiking together, 50-miler, camping. The 50-miler, and that 50-mile was something special. Never ever forget that. Because you put on organised such a great trip for us. We'll be helping Aaron with his Eagle project. We're going to miss you.
Appreciate you being the Scoutmaster, but also I think about back in the days of the Cub Scouts, all the stuff we did back then. And, it's been a bit of time we've been together, and hope you still stay involved with the troop. Yeah, I kind of remember the hikes in Toro Park and all the tons of events you've done, and it's really impacted a lot of these kids. Appreciate all you've done, and we hope there's more times involved, and getting Aaron his Eagle would be kind of exciting to see that too for you. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
I wanted to thank you for all the service you've provided and leadership that you've shared with the Scouts. You've made a significant impact in these boys' lives, and I'm sure they all appreciate it. And I wanted you to know that I do too. Thank you.
Even though I didn't know you for long, I still had a fun time with you. So thank you for being a great Scout leader.
Thank you for being a great Scout leader and doing everything for us. You made some awesome trip arrangements, and you also gave me the shirt that I have, so that was pretty cool. And thank you for everything.
Thank you for all your advice over the years, and thank you for being a leader for all these kids.
Thank you for getting me through all my just ranks and my merit badges.
And I had a great time as you being my Scoutmaster, and I always enjoyed on how on hikes I'd be talking to you, or whenever I talk to you, you always have something funny and great to say. You always made me crack up. I mean, all the time.
If there's anything I have to say about Lane, is that he's a great man. He's really done this troop justice. I've been here since we were only 7 Scouts, and now look what we have. Thank you, Lane. I really appreciate everything you've done for us.
I just want to say thank you for being there, doing all the great stuff you've done, being just an awesome Scoutmaster, and well, thank you for everything.
And I was just thinking of you, and then just Scoutmaster, all the fun songs, Chawanaki, things, Learn Today, music, school we sung. One of the songs that you taught us at Chawanaki, just thinking of that.
I would just like to thank you for all the time that you've put in over the past couple of years that Cameron and I have known you, and I just really appreciate all of your work and just how much you've contributed to the troop and how much you mean to the boys. They all look up to you. I just really look forward to the up and coming couple of years, and Aaron still being a part, and you still being a part, and we just want to again say thank you.
First, I would like to thank you for being a great Scoutmaster throughout the years I've been with you. There's 2 things I remember most about you. One is you singing the Phenomenon song. I thought of it recently, and I just remember you singing with Aaron and us watching it on your little iPod, little Muppets moving around. My second thing I remember about you is on the 50-miler, we were at some campsite with a lot of picnic tables, and we were gathered around a campfire. Robert and the rest of us, we were playing Mafia, and you said something, you put a cup on your head that said unicorn, and this was really funny at the moment with your mustache and just how you're happy and how you were just enjoying the outdoors. I would like to thank you for your years of service, and it's been a big part of my Scout career.
The troop isn't going to be the same without you. I went to the Boy Scouts with you leading and everything, and everything was all good. But I know everything's going to be good still. It's just that it's not going to be the same without you here. People here are going to miss you. I'm going to miss you.
Just saying thank you for all the help you've helped me through scouting the 2 years.
Thank you for all the advice you gave me in every camp out, and I just want to say thank you. You've been a really good Scoutmaster.
Thank you for helping me on the basketball, ranking up in the Scout. Thank you for all the help you have helped us.
I remember that when I was just starting scouting, you taught us not to touch the sides of our tents because the condensation would go through the edges of the tents and give us hypothermia. You told us the story of your friends during Boy Scouts when you had to huddle up in one sleeping bag for warmth, to stay warm. And that just stuck with me, and I don't touch sides of tents anymore. We love you, Lane. Thank you for all you've done.
Thanks for all the help you've done with me, the troop, and everyone else. You've always been there. You've always been able to come with us. You've always been able to know what to do when we don't know to. Thank you for everything.
I just want to say thank you for everything. Thanks for introducing us to scouting and giving us the opportunity to start my son off. I know he really enjoys it, and you made it all the more enjoyable. So thank you. We'll miss you.
I just want to say thank you for all of your support and friendship and your camaraderie. I had many of great campouts, hanging out, talking around the fire with you, and I've learned a lot from you, and I know Cody's learned a lot from you. So I'm sad that you're not here, and I hope that you're doing okay, and we miss you. Love you, Lane. Bye.
Because of you, Ben has had such an amazing experience in Boy Scouts and has grown so much as a person, and I really appreciate everything that you have helped him accomplish, and we will miss you a lot, and we love you.
It's your old buddy Dick, man. I just want to thank you, brother, for the times that we had, Chawanakee, all of our trips, the laughter, the fun, the craziness, the madness. It was all well worth it, and it couldn't have been done without you. I learned a lot from you. I mean, you backed me up when we were Cub Scouts, and we moved on to Boy Scouts, and we switched places. And I couldn't have been blessed more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I wanted to thank you.
Thank you.
I just want to thank you.
Thank you, Lane.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for everything.
Thank you.
We love you, Lane. Thank you.
Thank you for being my Scoutmaster, Ryan.
What I will do is I will bestow upon you a Gaelic blessing. May you always have a roof for the rain, walls for the wind, and a hot cup of tea by the fire. Laughter to cheer you, those you love near you, and all that your heart might desire. Happy holidays. I love you, brother.